Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to this week's episode of Friday Sews. All right, so our weekly chat about what's been going on in and out of the sewing room. And I love these videos. I absolutely love making these videos. I love reading your comments down below. And yeah, this is a more informal, more relaxed type of chat, which is really, really nice. I've gotten lots done again this week. My productivity typically goes down over the summer months just because I go away for the weekends and the weather's nice. I want to get outside, you know, yada, yada, yada. So whenever my productivity is up, I'm feeling very proud of myself. And this week was another really, really good week. So I've been talking for what seems like forever now, well, since the month of May, because Me Made May taught me that I need shorts. I have shorts in my wardrobe, in my dresser. They are not fitting me very well. They are, for the most part, ready to wear. They look pretty awful. They are made from really thick knit, like almost sweater knit, sweatshirt knit type fabric. Yeah, and they're all good for when I'm going to be gardening and that kind of thing, but I really don't feel all that good in them. So I wanted to make myself some pretty shorts that I could wear when I want to go out for lunch somewhere, or when I want to take a walk around the neighborhood and I'm not going to be too embarrassed to be seen in my shorts. So this week I made myself 3 pairs of shorts. There was an end goal to this, obviously, and you're going to see that come out on the channel Tuesday next week. But I basically made 3 different patterns, and in the video next week, I'm going to do a little bit of a compare and contrast video for 4 shorts patterns. So the 4th one I've made a couple times, but a while ago. But I just kind of squeezed it into the video to make it an even 4 patterns. So the first one I made was a pair of Luna shorts. So you know, if you've been around a while, you know I love the Luna pants pattern, but I'd never made it into a pair of shorts. So I pulled out some really beautiful red tencel twill from my stash, pulled out my pattern, put it up against me, and decided how long I wanted my shorts to be, and basically just cut the fabric to that length. Hindsight, you know, 2020 and what they say, it probably was not the best strategy. As much as I like the shorts, they're very cute, they're really not that comfortable around my thighs, especially when I sit down. They are a touch snug and they cut into me when I'm sitting down. If I do this again, if I make the Luna pants into shorts again, I'm gonna flare out just a touch at the hem so that when I turn them up, there's just a little bit more width there to allow for my thighs, basically. But I got those done, and I got those done right after filming my Friday Sews video from last week. Super quick make. Then we went off to the cottage and blah, blah, blah. And then Sunday, I decided to sew up my Winslow culottes with the Minerva linen cotton blend that I'd made a Gilbert top out of earlier this year. So now I have a nice, cute set. Again, I'm going to link to the Helen's Closet blog hack that I use to make these culottes. I omit the back zip and the back pleats and just put an elastic in the waistband. Another really, really quick one. I wore the whole outfit together yesterday to work from home because it was hot in Montreal yesterday, but a little bit stormy and rainy and all that good stuff. Super comfortable. And hubby even noticed the outfit and said, wow, that's really cute. Compliments from hubby. Yeah, even some random delivery guy told me he liked my dress. He thought it was a dress. But yeah, all good. And then number 3 was a brand new pattern to me. I made the Tinley shorts by Love Notions. I used a remnant piece of fabric from the Avenir jumpsuit I made back in May. So this is a Minerva exclusive rayon fabric. Oh, I'm going to go in much more detail in Tuesday's video, but I absolutely love these shorts. They basically look like a skirt. I left them fairly long, so they look like a knee-length skirt, and they are super comfortable. I'm wearing them today to work from home, and yeah, it's a good one. That pattern is a good one. I'm going to try the straight view. So there are 4 different views on the Tinley. There's the straight shorts, straight skirt, full skirt, and full shorts. So now I've made the full shorts. I'm going to try the straight shorts to see if I get as good a fit as I did with these shorts, because yeah, it's good, really, really good. So yeah, that's everything I got done so far this week. I had hoped to get going piecing my standing tall quilt. You know, I'm participating in this standing tall quilt along organized by Teresa from Lost My Thread and Sarah from So Sarah Sewed. And yeah, I was really, really hoping I'd have some time to start piecing. Did not, but that will hopefully be a focus for me next week. I'm planning nothing else next week except for one little thing. And that one little thing is going to be my Think Pink project. My fabric is washed and folded somewhere in here. My pattern is printed, assembled, adjusted. I'm ready to cut into my fabric. Fingers crossed tonight. And then when we get back to the city on Sunday, yeah, hoping to be able to sew that up. It's going to be a quick one, I think. I'm really hoping it works out. I'm not going to do muslin. I'm just cutting into the fabric. Because I made that pattern a couple of years ago, and I didn't know a lot about fitting back then, and there are definitely issues. I ended up never wearing the thing. So now that I know a little bit more, I'm hoping that I made the right adjustments and this version is going to fit me a lot better. We'll see. That video is scheduled to come out on the channel on the 23rd of July. So not Tuesday, coming next Tuesday. So 2 things on my plate for next week. Get my Think Pink project done and start piecing my standing tall quilt top. If all goes well, like I'm making the largest version of that quilt, so it's going to take me a while to piece all my blocks together. But if all goes well, I can put some YouTube videos on in the background and just chain piece everything, because my fabric is all cut and ready to go. So hoping I'm going to be able to get most of my blocks pieced next week. Now, some of you might be wondering, Izzy, what happened to the clear water bathing suit you so desperately wanted to make? I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm this close from abandoning the idea of making myself a bathing suit. I do still want to make it. I am not going to give up on it. I'm probably going to work on it in August to take it with me to Greece if it all works out. But I caved and ordered myself a bathing suit online, which should be here next week, just in case it all goes horribly wrong and I end up with nothing to take with me on my trip. So the pressure isn't as, high to make the bathing suit. I'm such a chicken. And I know it's only fabric, and like I said last week, if it all goes wrong, Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to see it. I don't know why I'm so nervous about making a bathing suit. Seriously. But yeah, not next week. Maybe the following week we'll get going on cutting my fabric and stuff. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with the bathing suit situation. And that's it for sewing. I'm looking around. Yeah, I did order some fabric on the weekend. Yeah, last weekend from Minerva. That is on its way here. A couple of cuts of viscose jersey to make myself more chorus top. So the chorus top is the one with the nice draped neckline. I think a viscose jersey is going to be beautiful with that neckline. I really want a couple more of those tops. I ordered some fabric to make Marianne something. And I ordered myself... What did I order myself? Oh, I want to go to Greece. I want a blue chambray shirt that I can wear over a tank top, over my bathing suit. So yeah, just a light layer. I'm probably going to end up making the Vernon top by Cashmerette with it. So yeah, so that's coming with my Minerva order. So as soon as I get that, obviously I will share with all of you. But yeah, that's it in terms of sewing this week. As far as life, nothing out of the ordinary going on here. We're going to the island this weekend. You know, I had a full-on work week. The new job is going well. One little thing happened that's super exciting this week. So at the beginning of this year, when I was thinking about my goals and what I wanted to focus on this year and, you know, blah, 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 I decided that I want to spend more time, energy, and money on creating memories for myself and getting out there and traveling and getting together with friends and family and all of that good stuff. And so on a whim last weekend, I decided to buy myself a ticket to the Charlotte Frocktails that are happening in October. Marianne is coming with me. And then I texted Christine from Christine Sews a Lot, and I was like, can I tempt you to come with us to Charlotte Frocktails? She said yes. And then I found out that Andra from Andra Makes and Cynthia from Mountain Accents are also going to be there. So we're going to have a small group all coming together in Charlotte for Frocktails, and I am crazy excited. I cannot wait. So Marianne and I are going to make a weekend out of it. We're going to get to Charlotte on the Thursday, spend the day Friday exploring and walking around, probably getting together with the small group for a meal early in the day Saturday, so lunch type thing. And then we have the event Saturday night and then flying home on Sunday. So if you are watching this and you are planning on going to the Charlotte Frocktails, let me know. And yeah, I want to know that you're going to be there so I can say hi the night of the event. Super excited. Super, super excited. And yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of life. Now, I put a community post up earlier this week asking all of you if you had any wise advice for somebody who's beginning sewing garments for themselves. And a lot of you had some really, really good tips and tricks and advice on that post. So if you've not seen it, I'm going to put a link, hopefully I can put a link to it down in the description box. Go have a look at it. If you're a beginner, there are really, really good tips in there. And if you're experienced, add your tips to the list And that way, in that one post, we're going to have a collection of really, really good advice for somebody who's just getting started sewing. So thank you to all of you who responded to the post. And I think that's all I have this week. So thank you so much. I hope you've had a great week. I hope you're going to have a great, great weekend. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.